Thank God these episodes are so bloody long, because otherwise I'd be shuppered. This seems too familiar. I'm worried that I've gone to the wrong stage. Or is this just a cutscene we get either because we've got to get into space somehow and we're in space for both of them? Not here.
Nice to see you too.
I'm not here, David. I'm quite ashamed to say.
So I guess that means we're going too.
Yeah, go to the Ark.
Ark. Come on, let's roll.
Ark
Next
Navy.
stop, the Ark.
The next time I say bink, you're going to be in the sink. So try that out for us. Up I go. Thinking about a cornflake. Hoo 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 hoo. Nothing else will be perceived. Perceived? Bunch of cardinals laughing at grapes. What a shit way to live one's life. Off we go into space.
A Chaos Emerald?
Here we go, it's
You
different.
gotta
Chaos
be kidding
Emerald?
me, guys. This is like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me.
I love robbing children. It's my great pastime. Take it from the air. No! Shadow, did you just steal the power source of the spaceship you are in? Sweetie. Shadow the Hedgehog fucking dies in space because he couldn't stop himself for 5 minutes.
Shadow, help me!
Oh no, it's the memory alert. Is your nose. Maria!
Please, Shadow, I need your help. My
I need you to
grandfather's
stop the Ark.
experiments. Something's gone horribly wrong.
What is it?
The research lab, it's going to be destroyed. Something must be done. Please, Shadow, I beg you, help Grandfather and those aboard the Ark. Please!
Help
I'll
my
be there,
grandfather
Maria.
to
I
not
swear.
make wet,
Whatever it
guys.
takes.
Come on.
I'll take care of the Ark and the Professor.
I'll stop the Ark from being it. I'll put a sausage in a bottle. And I'll yell. Lost Impact. Here's where we shout the name of 3 guys each. Come on. Now, you reserved Christopher in advance, so you get to shout Christopher. I am going to shout Ronald. And Punky Patterson
This way.
are 2 of the ones I've got. I'm still looking for the 3rd guy.
They're on a rampage.
But I'll be ready by the time that we've got to fight the wet droplets, look! It's gotta be wet, boys. What's the alternative?
I'm worried.
Stop the
Just go to the-
experimental monsters.
Go to the laboratory. I've got to just go to the laboratory in order to get the stage that we... Wet guys.
Thank you, Shadow. There are more out there in the colony, so
I'll destroy any wet guys who show up, obviously, but, you know, they're just wet. They're just squoofing. They're just squooshing around in space. I shan't get too over crumbly.
This is
Hello
More
there.
artificial chaos. Shadow, you have to protect the Ark.
Guys are showing up in space. Watch out for them. Oh, hello, the soldiers. Watch out. Oh, watch out for it. Oh, God! The devices are hurting me. Ever so fucking slightly. Oh, this is a big gun. I'll take that.
Do you think we should just leave this place to them?
I guess I've got no choice. I guess I've got no choice. The hedgehogs are more or less private. Is this... Cannon!
The gun
Blasty cannon, look!
How did all of this
Just an everyday, normal means of transit. The gun lift.
Look, more artificial chaos. Shadow, you have to protect
More
the
idiots.
Ark.
More idiots who need to be blasted. You're like doing laser beam stoppage.
The experiment's weak point is its head. That's where the smaller creatures are spawning from.
That's where the little bitches come out and scream at you. It's one of our greatest inventions. An orb that thinks.
Those defensive robots will be able to stop the invaders.
I hope the defensive robots are helping the Squish Boy to
Good
die.
job, Shadow.
Great job, everyone. Stop whatever you're doing there. I don't want to be upset by guns. You'd better not shoot me in the arse when I pass by here slowly. I swear to James, I'm the infinite guy. I've got infinite boy's disease and you're gonna be here looking at me while I have it. And that will demonstrate my power to us all. I've done it being a... I've had my guns. And now... Where am I? Oh, just another lift. This is the on-rails shooter section of the Sonic the Hedgehog game. Be absolutely normal on the northbound train or you're gonna be upset. Is this really as fast as you can give me hero points? I'm trying to just get to the ring here. This is clearly a memory, so like it's not real, there's no stakes. There's no steak and beef sandwich for the king's eyes.
There it
you
is.
Blow up.
The artificial chaos is out of control.
Yeah, they're really out of control, floating there doing nothing. Wet boys.
I'm so sorry this all had to happen.
Oh, I'm sorry I let the wet gods out of the cellar again. We made an artificial clone of the god of little drippy babies, essentially. We've rendered the Chow Bastard in 4K. Watch out now. Can they all turn into dragons? Do they turn into big metal dragons or not? Have you completely wasted my time? Come on. Off I fucking go. There's rings this way.
Which way do we go?
There were rings this way, so I went there. Hello there! Die! Well, I did it. I jumped up and shot it with a gun. Once again. Even I can't help if you shoot the guy. No, you've got to. You have to stop. There is no way to promise redemption to you. Oh, snoop myself up here, look. Wow. Oh, just the two. You gotta find secret keys to open the space colony sieve shed. This is where we keep all of our sieves? I'm not gonna stab anyone. I'm just looking to remove the lumps from some flour. Permanently. You gotta laugh, haven't you? I mean, you don't. You have a choice. But I did laugh, so I can't undo that now. I can't get a time machine. Can't use the Unchuckle Batallion just for this. Oh well, all of you are around here. Every creature. Hello, I'm right by your face.
Don't hurt yourself.
Try not to blow up your own memories. Come on. Is there any way at all we can speed this up? What are you? Die. You don't seem right. You seem like evil machinery.
The research experiments might be hiding in them.
The experiments. Aha! You thought you could snorp off behind it all?
Shadow, are you alright? I think half of them are left.
I've done just about half of what I can take. Watch out, I'm wiggling my little gun. You gotta be scared of me. Because if you're not, I shall take that as a personal offence. I'll take your fingers and I'll smile at you and I'll say, oh, I smiled at you just then, did you see? Another one. And oh, the stones. I see we've invented stones all of a sudden in space. How am I breathing, incidentally? We've got oxygen near this bit. I mean, we saw a hedgehog breathe in space when he rode on a bird. In another timeline. So maybe that's all fine and that's a completely rational explanation for all of it. You know what I mean? I kind of assumed these things would be shooting at me, but they're kind of just shooting around the place. No little guys around here. There's no funny artificial blobbits. Oh no!
Thank you.
Thank you for blowing up James. It was the most sinful one.
This is why I was against these experiments.
Good grief. I tell you, this is why a parrot can be arrested. If I'm being honest, I think this is a parrot's crime. This seems odd.
You need to find the switch that opens this door.
I'm like, you're huge! It's huge Peter! I need to make sure that your head dies.
Damn it.
Thank you. Ow, I landed on your legs and it all went wrong for me. Oh, this is elephant. This is elephant mistakes. That's fine then. I feel like the other way is where I'm really going. Yeah, it's got a checkpoint and everything.
Split apart? Don't you think they look pretty cute?
Don't you think the little guys explode in a fun way? Oh, this takes us to a checkpoint, but there's naff all else. I see how it is. I see how it is neat, Peter. This was all you're doing, wasn't it, to get away from the scarecrow?
Check your distance from the mutated experiments.
You contrived an excuse to not show up for lunch with him. You knew the scarecrow. Boingy, 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 boingy! Hooray! I love elevators. It's amazing. They go up, they go down. Great stuff.
Can you go down for me?
Well, it's good. Always good to be able to perceive where I can skip the elevator bits. Great job, everyone. And here's the way. The way forward yet again, a trail blazed by crayons. You're not gonna upset me. I've got a gun. Look at this. I'm so calm with my blasting cannon. You scare me with your lasers going around. There's an Orby Borby. And he gets punished.
Good job, Shadow.
Oh no, I'm really good, aren't I? I'm a good normal nightmare for you to have. Blow up! Thank you. Finally. Get rid of all of it. Now there's so many of you, I feel like some of you have to be aimed at me. It just doesn't make sense otherwise. There goes Casper. Casper 25, the 25th Casper in the artillery unit. And then we continue going.
This is for my friend.
Oh!
Just a little.
I just saw one of the research experiments up above.
Yeah, I got it, don't worry. Oh, don't you worry, I'm blasting half. Oh, off I go through space without a care in the dick-arsing world.
There are only a few more.
Through all... Well, this is fascinating. You dropped me in an interesting place just there. That could have been the end of me.
There are still
Oh,
research
hello.
experiments running loose.
No, that's fine, that's fine. None of this is real. None of this is real, you see.
There's no
So
doubt
I'm
about
just
it.
I'm just
I
going in the
remember this
hoop for
place,
my own
the Ark,
edification.
the place I was born.
I'm just unlocking the memories that I'm clearly here to get. Normal score. Beep boop. Sip the soup.